It's come to our attention. It's all over the internet. Remarks that you made recently to El-Quds TV, and I'm going to read it to you in the English translation. We had translators make sure the translation was accurate. I want you to explain what you said because it's very disturbing. You said, "We all remember how the Jews used to slaughter Christians in order to mix their blood with their holy matzahs. This is not a figment of the imagination or something taken from a film. It is a fact acknowledged by their own books and historical evidence." You believe that Jews would kill Christians to mix their blood to bake the holy matzahs on Passover? Is that your belief, Mr. Hamdan?
Well, Wolf, let me answer that freely. Don't cut me, because it's very, very, very important to be clarified. First, I was asked about a statement published by the Deputy Speaker of the Knesset, the Israeli Parliament, Moshe Feiglin, who published a plan to have a complete, it's under the name, complete destruction of the Palestinians in Gaza. And in this plan, he suggested to put all the Palestinians in a concentration camps. He is talking about genocide. That was the question. He said that and published that in the 1st of August, 3 days ago. So it's clear that this senior member of the Likud, the deputy speaker of the parliament in Israel, who is effective in creating decisions and making decisions, who is pushing Netanyahu as a senior member in his party, talking about a genocide against the Palestinians. He is committed, or he is connected to such old stories which was claimed by the church. It's not what we are saying. In fact, this is the first point. The second point, I have to tell you that they are misusing the words. I've said in the same occasion that we don't have problem with the Jews as Palestinians and as Muslims. We don't have problems with Jews. The Jews live in the Arab region and among the Muslims as normal citizens. They were not considered something else. They were considered normal citizens in our countries. We are against the occupation. When the Jews were kicked from Europe in the Mid-Ages, they came to live in peace in our countries, and they were accepted. But when they turn to be, when someone decides to be an occupation, regardless to his religion or to his race, we will fight the occupation, even if he was a Muslim or even if he was from our race. We don't accept occupation. We will resist the occupation, and they can't hide against being Jews. I have Jewish friends who are supporting the Palestinian rights. We have rabbis who are supporting the Palestinian rights, and they are our friends.
I understand
and they are against the new Nazis of this century, like Netanyahu and Feiglin and some others who are senior officials in Israel.
But I understand that, but I just want to be specific and just answer the question. And maybe I'll remind you what you said. I'm going to play it in Arabic. Here's what you said on El-Quds TV.
I know what I've said.
I want to play this for you. Just listen to this, and then you'll explain what you mean. Let's play the tape. Let's play the tape.
You don't know.
وكلنا يتذكر كيف كان اليهود يذبحون المسيحيين ليخلطوا دماءهم بفطيرهم المقدس. هذه ليست بدعة وهمية أو فيلم سينمائي، هذه حقيقة.
So do you believe that Jews used to slaughter Christians to mix their blood to bake matzahs?
You have to ask that for the church which claims that. You know, this is the fact. You cut the words, not you. The Israelis, in memory, they cut the facts, and they start this propaganda to say that they are innocent. They want to cover the genocide which is happening in Gaza now. They want to cover themselves when they are killing 2,000 Palestinians, injuring more than 12,000 Palestinians in a barbarian attack against Gaza, and they are connected to the same old mentality which hate the others. This man, who is the deputy speaker of the Knesset, when he says we have to put all the Palestinians in a concentration camp, what does it mean? When you talk about Jochen Gordon, who wrote Palestinians genocide is permissible, what does it mean? Those people are the people who are hating the humanity, who are killing the Palestinians. we don't have a problem with the Jews, as they are Jewish people. In fact, we believe in Moses, we believe in Jesus, we believe in Muhammad. We respect them all, the three of them, the same, and we believe that everyone has the right to choose his religion. No one will be questioned by the other humans for his religion. God will ask us all. No one is asked because of his race. The races are the same. We are all from Adam. But the people who are talking about genocide against the Palestinians must be questioned and asked, because they are saying that and doing that at the same time.
But you're,
Thank you,
all right,
Wolf.
we're going to leave it there, Mr. Hamdan, but I was hoping to get a flat denial from you that you would utter such ridiculous words that Jews would kill Christians in order to use their blood
but someone
to bake
said that,
matzah.
okay.
That sounds, as you know,
Wolf,
that is an awful smear.
Wolf, you have to be fair. You can't end that. I must end that, because you asked me and I want to answer. This was by everyone. I was saying they are part of what was being said. He has to deny what he wrote about the Palestinians, about the genocide against the Palestinians, which he called for, which he suggested to do as a member in the parliament or as a senior leader in the Likud party.
All right. Osama Hamdan, I'm sure we will continue our conversations. I hope this ceasefire works tomorrow.